Welcome back on this Friday morning. It is 6:42, and all month long in Health Week, we're sharing the efforts to prevent and cure breast cancer. Genetic testing is a tool that could save your life. With a blood test, doctors can find certain genes that could make you more at risk for the disease. Well, one woman who was living in Truckee during her cancer journey tells me it had not just an impact on her, but her family too.
Leslie Nygaard had her first mammogram when she was 41, which is the age recommended for screening. She had no family history, but was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
So I had advanced cancer, I had positive lymph nodes, and they presented me to the tumor board, and Dr. Helen Chu from UC Davis said we should run the BRCA test.
This was in 2009 when the test for BRCA or BRCA genes was new and expensive. Things have changed now, and thankfully her insurance covered it. She was positive, and so were her sisters.
By her suggesting that I have that test, I was able to let my sisters know that they should have some surveillance themselves. And so both of them did do the double mastectomy and double removal of the ovaries called an oophorectomy. I like to say that she potentially saved both of my sisters, not only just a cancer diagnosis, but potentially death, to be honest.
UC Davis Dr. Sandy Borowski tells me if you have a first-degree relative, that's a parent, sibling, or aunt who has breast cancer, especially if they had it at an early age, you're at a higher risk yourself and should talk to your doctor about testing.
It's uncommon to have no risk factors and to develop breast cancer at an early age. And it's actually uncommon to have the higher risks of breast cancer, the breast cancers that require a lot more treatment or are much more likely to cause mortality.
It comes down to being proactive.
The screening recommendation is not necessarily the perfect recommendation for every person. You can't make necessarily one recommendation that's good for everybody.
I talk about it a lot. Take charge of your own health. After 8 rounds of chemo, radiation, a double mastectomy, and an oophorectomy, I'm happy to say Nygaard is cancer-free today, and she's celebrating. You can see it behind me here. After 5 years cancer-free, she climbed Mount Everest, and she wants to encourage others to know where they stand. We have much more on this and other breast cancer awareness topics on our website, abc10.com/links. All you have to do is click on Health Beat with Bria Love. Well,